I don't know, guys. Call me crazy, but I feel like Tesla is getting ready for a breakout in the short term here based on the charts, as the stock right now is up almost 4% and is pushing that 195, maybe $200 level here in the short term. So we're going to break down the charts, some news around Tesla, Elon Musk, my thoughts, key levels, all that good stuff. So make sure you guys go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, follow me on X and on TikTok. Those are linked down below. And with that being said, guys, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So check it out. Tesla's up around 4% right now. It's at $196 per share on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. By the way, guys, let me know in the comments what city, what state, what country you're watching this video from. I appreciate you all for tuning in as always. So right now, Tesla is pushing that $200 level yet again, which you guys can see on this 20-day chart. Over the past couple of weeks, Tesla's been struggling to break above 195.96 and really start pushing towards that $200 level. You guys can see back in the end of January, we failed at about 197. Then we dumped down to 175. Then we rallied again to about 195 about a week ago. Then we failed. Actually, no, that was a couple of days ago. Earlier this week, we failed. Then we got down to about 180. Now we're pushing it yet again. Now the stock's at $196 per share, like I said. So if Tesla's able to break out of this point, we could have a lot more upside, 210, maybe 215. Dare I say it goes even higher than that. And look at this, guys, clear as day. You might have noticed it already. We have an inverse head and shoulders here on Tesla, right? We have the left shoulder right here. Boom. We got the head right here. Let me show you guys that. Boom. And then we have the right shoulder right here, and now we're starting to see that slowly play out. Not fully, but we're starting to see the beginning steps of it. And if we do start pushing 200 again, at that point, we could really start seeing this right shoulder in the inverse head and shoulders play out. Maybe for a move up towards 215, 220, maybe even higher. So Tesla's at a point where it's kind of the moment of truth here. It really is the moment of truth in the short term. And you guys can see we have been building momentum off the lows from, what's today, Thursday. So these were the lows from Tuesday where we hit 181. We have built momentum, which is great, but we got to break above this $195, $200 level, which as of now, yes, we're looking good, but I'm not too convinced that we're going to break that point, at least as of now. So my alert is set at 197. I'll do another alert at $200. Mark is at or above $200, and we'll see what happens in the very short term. Now, let me come back over here to the 4-hour chart and show you guys this, which you all know we've covered time and time again here on the channel. Tesla's been trading in a downwards channel for months, right? Lower lows, lower highs, pretty much ever since it looks like June or July. Yeah, we hit about $300 back in the middle of July, and it's been lower highs, lower lows ever since. And again, now we have that inverse head and shoulders more towards the bottom of this channel. Do we start breaking out? Do we start pushing top of the channel, right? It could be in the cards here. It might not happen in the short term. In fact, it probably won't happen in the short term, although we don't know if it even will happen. But over time, potentially, we could get that move back to the low mid 200s. We'll see, guys. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about Tesla. But that's a quick update here, as it is almost 1 p.m. right now on the East Coast. And if you guys saw, we got a bunch of SEC filings yesterday, a bunch of 13Fs. We saw moves from Buffett, from, Michael Burry, which we have videos coming out here over the next couple of days on Buffett's moves, on Burry's moves. So make sure you guys subscribe. And we also got some news around Elon Musk's ownership when it comes to Tesla. Let me actually pull it up here and show you guys. Bear with me. So we can see here, Elon Musk's Tesla ownership has soared to 20.5% and is now worth more than $120 billion, according to a new filing with the SEC that we got yesterday on Wednesday. And excuse all these ads, guys, I apologize. I mean, there's so many ads all over these articles these days, but look, Elon Musk owns 20.5%, a 20.5% stake in Tesla, like I just said, which is worth over $120 billion. And the 20.5% stake is a sizable increase from Musk's 13% stake in Tesla that was reported in May 2023, but slightly below the 22% stake Musk held before he started to sell the stock to fund his $44 billion purchase of Twitter, which we're not going to go down that rabbit hole in this video. But according to the filing, Musk's stake is comprised of 411 million shares of Tesla common stock, as well as options to purchase 303 million shares that are exercisable within 60 days of December 31st, which is pretty soon here, guys, pretty soon here. And the SEC filing shows that Musk is not far off from reaching the 25% stake he desires. As I'm sure you guys heard at this point, he wishes to have more influence over the company to keep him incentivized to work on various projects underneath the Tesla brand, such as robotics and, of course, the almighty artificial intelligence. So he's getting pretty close to that, guys. Again, 310, or that's the shares he could purchase potentially here if he exercises his options, 303 million, but he owns 411 million shares of Tesla common stock as of yesterday's filing with the SEC, which obviously that's a lot of stock, a lot of shares of stock there, guys. For Tesla, for Elon Musk, which makes sense. He's the freaking CEO of the company after all, right, guys? So that's a quick breakdown here on some news, how many shares Elon owns, the charts here, which again, I feel like we could be getting ready for a move past 200, which please do your own research. I'm not saying it's guaranteed. Nobody knows exactly what's going to happen, but those are some thoughts here. And full disclosure, I am not long Tesla right now. I do not own shares, but I do plan on buying potentially this breakout if we end up getting it. So make sure you guys subscribe, because we're going to do updates here on the stock and, of course, a bunch of other things regarding the stock market. So make sure you guys subscribe, and you might as well hit that notification bell. And as of now, guys, we do have a pretty nice green day. It's currently about 1 p.m. on the East Coast, and we have the Russell up 1.4%. The Dow Jones is up 0.5%. The S&P is up 0.4%. And the NASDAQ is pretty much at break even, so not much movement there today for the NASDAQ, but we have a lot of the other indexes up. A bunch of individual stocks are moving. We have Airbnb up 5.5% after the company reported earnings a couple of days ago. Looks like it's finally starting to break out. It looks like Rivian's up over 4% ahead of their earnings, which I believe are next week. So those are going to be ones that I'm watching at least. Let me know your thoughts on Rivian. Do you own it? Let me know in the comments down below. And we have some other names. You know, Meta's moving closer and closer to $500 per share. We hit another all-time high, it looks like, earlier today at $488. And yeah, a bunch of other ones are moving too. But for now, guys, that's it. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Let me know where you're watching this video from in the comments. And guys, don't forget to get up to 15 stocks for Moomoo. Use that link down below, or go to StockSurfest.com/Moomoo. Open up your account and fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks, and fund it with at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And again, each of those could be valued up to $2,000, guys. So get on it. Use that Moomoo link down below, or again, go to StockSurfest.com/Moomoo. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys later.